The original prompt was to develop something that would solve a common problem in winter. So we addressed the problem of student dorms being too hot or too cold. And the reason for that is because the current solution in student dorms is these steam radiators with this knob on them, which doesn't have very accurate temperature control. And we found a lot of students disliked that. And it actually ended up to students wasting energy by opening up their windows in the middle of winter because their dorms got too hot. Basically, what the current state-of-the-art does is it adjusts a pin here. So the more you turn this knob, you can see, the more it will depress this small pin on the radiator. What that will do is we'll open or close a valve which will allow the passage of steam into the radiator and therefore heat up or cool down the dorm. So what we've created is a device which you can affix to the radiator using this fixture here. So this fixture will screw onto the radiator, and then we can install our device with the simple lock and key method. And once our device is installed, what's going on is we have an Arduino circuit which is going to be measuring the ambient temperature of the dorm, and it will compare that to a target temperature that the user sets. So the user will set a target temperature, and then our device will make sure that this pin is depressed the right amount to maintain that temperature that they want. So the way here are the mechanics of the way that the device is working, and you can see based off of what the user set, the servo will turn itself, which will walk down the secondary gear, and it will walk this pin, it will walk our driver pin into the radiator pin. You can see as this turns, it walks down and depresses this pin here. So we can ultimately control how much steam is flowing into the dorm in order to maintain a steady ambient temperature. And obviously we can do this all without the student having to really touch anything or have their windows open. We wanted to make sure we were saving energy and increasing student comfort. So that's what our product here addresses.